What's up YouTube, Biz Matthew here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to take you all along with me to the title company to pick up another assignment fee in my wholesaling real estate business. Before we go on, be sure to like this video, subscribe, turn on post notification bell, and comment down below. Now before we go on, comment down below what kind of title company do you use or what type of attorney do you use? Do they usually have a quick turnaround? Are they good with hard money lenders and other things like that? So this is actually my first time closing with a cash buyer buying with a hard money lender. There's a little bit of a delay getting the funds in today for closing, but everything's in, and so I'm just here about to collect my check. And my assignment fee will be around $13,200. This is the place right here. Looks like a house, but it's a title company. So I'm gonna bring you all along and give you all tips on how to find a title company. I'm still looking at different title companies. I closed 3 with one title company. This is my first time closing at this title company. So I'm just experimenting right now, and in your beginning stages, it's very important to do that. I hope you all enjoy this. I hope I'm able to film as much as I can in there. If so, I'll see you all on the other side and show you all the check. All right, see you all. Hey, how's it going, sir?
Good.
Hi, my name is Matthew Leonard. I'm here to pick up an assignment for closing. So this used to be a real house, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
1920s.
Wow. You guys did a good job, though.
We just,
For Stonewater Realty.
you need more than that.
No,
That doesn't-
yeah, that's it, I think. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, very good.
All right, y'all, so I picked up the check. What's up, you all? Now, I did shoot that video a little bit earlier in the month when I actually closed the deal, so I just want to wrap it up to tell you all how I found this title company and different ways that you can find your title company for your wholesaling business. So with this particular deal, as you all know, I closed it with a buyer who used a hard money lender. And the hard money lender, they had to actually inspect the property, really know the ARV, the market value, before they released the funds to the end buyer, which was different. I was a little bit nervous, making sure I was right with my numbers. And of course, you know, praise God, I was. And so they were able to approve my end buyer's request. So we had closing on one day, and so you have 3 parties. You have the seller, the buyer, and me, the wholesaler. And so we had to first get the buyer to sign all the documents in closing. So that happened. And then about 2.5 hours later, the funds actually came into the title company to purchase the property. And that's when I just let my seller know, hey, you can go in, you can collect your check now. And then I went in a little bit later. So that was just a different closing. We all didn't meet each other. We all came separately. Everything was transferred to the right person. You know, the seller got their money, the buyer got the property and the deed, and I got my assignment fee. So I came in there later, as you all saw. So it was a nice title company. It seemed like it was a house converted into a business, into a title company. I think you guys can kind of hear me talking about it to the person who was handing me my assignment fee. But this title company does serve other cash buyers and does assignment fees. And the way I found this particular title company was because my end buyer recommended he wanted to close on that title company, and I'm all game for that as long as they can do assignments on contracts or double closings, and they were able to do assignments on contract. And so I tried them out, talked with them, sent them all the documentations. Everything went smooth and good. And yeah, it was just a really good process working with them. And, you know, I'm always down for, you know, using a title company that my end buyer is more comfortable with, just as long as they can do assignments on contracts. So make sure if you all are working with finding a title company, or if your buyer wants you to work with a title company, have them, you know, just make sure that they can double close or do assignments on contracts. Mostly every title company should be able to do double closes though. But anyways, so yeah, everything went smooth, deposited the check, and bam, I got my money. It actually took a little bit while to clear because I took it, I don't know, maybe because I took it with my phone, and that was my first time depositing into that account using my phone. Usually I just went into the bank and deposited, but for some reason it took a little bit longer. And they just wanted to, I called Bank of America, there's a saying they just needed to reassure me that, you know, they actually had the funds and just do this whole approval process and whatnot. So how can you find a wholesaler friendly title company in your area, or if you're virtually wholesaling, especially during these times with the pandemic and everything happening? What can you do? So number one, I always mention this, is go on Google, just type in title company in the area. Let's say you're going to Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte, there will be a ton of title companies, and just start cold calling. Pick up your phone, be like, oh, hello, can I speak to your closing agent? Do you have a deal with them? Yes, I'm working. I currently have a property under contract, or I'm looking to get a contract on this property. Just wanting to see if I can get more information from your closing agent. You know, you say something like that so you can talk directly to the closing agent, because sometimes the receptionist, they don't know, or they're so unaware of double closings or assignments on contracts. So make sure you try to talk to the closing agent as much as you can. And then you'd be like, hey, hi, my name is Matthew. I'm an investor around the area. Currently, I'm looking at this property that I'm looking to sell to a fellow investor. I just wanted to know, do you all do assignments on contracts, double closings? And yeah, you just call them up. If they say no, okay, boom. Oh, if they say, oh, these are illegal, you can't do this. Okay, thank you, bye. And you're gonna keep on calling them. You're gonna get rejections, but keep on trucking on. You'll find some who are, you know, investor friendly. And the thing, I think in North Carolina, actually, they use attorneys instead of title companies to close the deals. So make sure you call the law office. But here in Tennessee, it's title companies. So you just call them up. Let's say you're in Nashville, Tennessee. You just call them up. And as long as they're able to do it, you're good, you know? And so, yeah, you just call them up. Oh, do you do this? No. Do you do this? Oh. And you'll find some eventually. So that's the number one way I say finding a title company. Number two is, of course, by networking, you know, and that's by joining the RIA group in that area. So let's say you're in Nashville, you know, look up Nashville RIA group and go to that page, see who are the main contributors, see who are buying deals, see who are the wholesalers, big wholesalers are all, and just send them a simple message on Facebook saying, hey, what's a friendly wholesaler, friendly title company that I can use to close my deals? And if they want to recommend you, go ahead. If they don't, oh well. But most of them are friendly. Most of them will give you some title companies that you can work with. I've done that in the past, and it worked a lot. So yeah, so number one is to just call them up, and number two is just go on Facebook, talk to some investors, talk to some wholesalers about it. And those are the two main ways I see finding a good title company. There may be other ways, but those are the only ones I know. And just talking to your end buyer, your investor, say, hey, who do you close with? Do they do assignments on contract? Boom, let's close this deal. So, and then another thing about this deal was, yeah, the hard money lender, the money came in a little bit late. But yeah, it was just a smooth transaction, but it was different because I never used a hard money lender never dealt with a hard money lender to pay an assignment fee. But yeah, so right now I currently have a property under contract. If you all saw my Instagram page, I put it on my story at BizMatthew, BizMatthew. And on that video, and I just show a property that I just got under contract, fire damage on one of the units. It can be a triplex. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'm able to close this deal. And yeah, I'll just talk to you all on the next one. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Just comment down below if you have any questions. Like this video. Be safe, be clean out there. All right, I'll talk to you all later. Peace.